Howdy partners, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Red Dead Redemption 2 to uncover all 10 rock carvings for the Geology for Beginners side mission. Not only will you get $10 and a bottle of Kentucky Bourbon, but you'll also snag a unique rock statue and an old brass compass, essential for crafting the Raven Claw Talisman, which decreases weapon degradation by 20%. Let's get started. To start, set your waypoint to Francis Sinclair's cabin, which is located northwest of Strawberry. Once you arrive at the cabin, a cutscene will begin where you'll meet Francis Sinclair, who asks you to find all the rock carvings.
Well, what's eating you, partner?
Eating me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll dry up. See, Hey, can I ask you a strange question? I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the level.
I don't have a clue what you just said.
Well, I'm sorry, sport. There's these funny rock carvings. They look a bit like this.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I sort of really badly have to find all of them. Now, it's sort of a puzzle thing to me. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the up and up, and it's really important.
These little rock carvings.
Yeah, exactly, little rock carvings.
What do you want to do with them?
Well, it's sort of very complicated, and you'll think I'm jazzed if I tell you.
You're what?
Drunk?
Are you...
No, I wish. No, I'm, lost. It's a long story. Can you find the carvings?
I have no idea.
Well, I sort of need them. Hey, listen, if you find them, I'll pay you handsomely. Send me details, if you can. Here's my card.
And if I can't?
Well, I'm sure you can, sport. I'm sure you can. Francis Sinclair.
John Marston.
Pleasure.
But I don't understand. What are you going to do with these things?
Well, I told you. If I told you, you'd think I was on the hooch.
The what?
I'm gonna have a lie down. I don't feel very well. And neither would you if... Yeah, but, hey, what harm could it do?
What a lunatic.
Francis Sinclair has tasked you with Geology for Beginners, a mission to find hidden rock carvings. The purpose? Even he's not sure. Once you discover and inspect all 10 rock carvings, send the locations to Francis via mail from any post office. Our first destination is Owanjilla Lake in West Elizabeth. Head southwest of the O in Owanjilla Lake to find the first rock carving. You'll need to cross the river, so look for a shallower crossing point than I did. I had a bit of trouble with the depth. When you get to the other side, follow the lake's shoreline, and you'll find the rock carving etched on a large rock wall along the water's edge. Moving on to our next destination, Mount Shan, West Elizabeth. Mark the waypoint on the upper right corner of the letter T on the West Elizabeth text on the map. When you arrive, go down the cliff to the next level. You'll spot the rock carving on a rock wall, high up from the path below. Now let's proceed to the following spot, Heartland's Dakota River in New Hanover. You will find the rock carving near Flat Neck Station on the edge of a cliff. Head off the road, riding up the hill towards the most distant cliff in the back. The rock carving is visible on the second level. You can reach the second level by walking up the left side and then down the path until you encounter the carving on the cliff side. Our next location, we're heading to the highest peak of Mount Hagen. Given the completely snow-capped mountains and the harsh, brutal conditions, especially the rough and steep trails at the top, it's wise to wear cold weather clothing before visiting this location. After you pass Ewing Basin, the abandoned mining town, go up the mountain path. The trail is not visible due to snow cover, so be careful to follow the map closely to avoid falling or sliding. Once at the top, ride past the camp. The rock carving is just around the corner.
That's my girl.
The following place we're heading to is Cumberland Forest in New Hanover. Put your waypoint by the sea in Cumberland Forest on the map, right where I've marked it. If you get to this collapsed footbridge, you've gone too far. Turn back. You could try reaching the rock carving from this other path, but it looks a bit sketchy, so I'm going the long way around. I'm leaving the path here and heading towards the marked spot on the map. At this overlook, the carving is just below. Carefully climb down, follow this path to the lower level overlook, and you'll find the rock carving on the large cliffside. Let's venture forth to the next area, Wynyard Strait, Amberino, just north of Window Rock. Once you've reached the bridge, follow the narrow rock ledge going north. Look to your left. You'll find the rock carving there, overlooking the river. Our next point of interest is Cumberland Forest, New Hanover. On the map, find Bacchus Station. The spot we need is west of the letter S in the Bacchus Station text, right where I show you. Head across the Dakota River and follow the little trail up the hill on the far side. Once you've gone past the crack in the rocks, go left and continue upwards. You'll want to go down this small path here. Keep walking along the rock ledge until you spot the carving. It's under the highest part of the cliff, looking out over the Dakota River. Let's go to the area just south of Moonstone Pond in the East Grizzlies to the exact spot I'm marking. Once you're in the vicinity, leave the main trail and follow the map to a rock mound. Go around to the other side, and you'll find the carving on a smaller rock right next to it. Let's set our course for the area just to the east of Elysian Pool in New Hanover. This one is surprisingly easy to find, and I can't believe I've never spotted it before. Once you cross the wooden bridge at the south end of Elysian Pool, just look to the right of the path. The rock carving is on the face of a large rock ledge there. All right, let's move on to our next location. Set your waypoint between the N in the Roanoke text and Deer Cottage at the exact spot I'm showing you on the map. This is the last rock carving to find from this video, and it's another easy one. Just as before, when you get close to the location marked on the map, you'll be able to see the rock carving from the path on the face of the cliff to your right if you're heading north. Now that you've discovered all the rock carving locations, you can mail the coordinates to Francis Sinclair at any post office. Ansburg was the closest town, so I fast traveled there to mail my rock carving locations. At the Ansburg station, I sent all 10 carvings to Francis Sinclair.
What would you like to send?
Knowing I'd have to wait 24 in-game hours to get the rewards, I set up camp just outside of town. The next morning, I headed back to Ansburg Station and received a bottle of Kentucky Bourbon, $10, and a rock statue for my efforts. Next up is getting the old brass compass to craft the Raven Claw Talisman, which is super useful because it slows down weapon degradation by 20%. The compass is at Francis Sinclair's place, but you can't just grab it. You have to wait for him to send an invitation. After another 24 in-game hours, I fast traveled to Strawberry and collected the invitation from the Strawberry Depot.
Dear sir, the carvings. You've found the last of them. Oh, wait until I show you what I've pieced together. You'll think I'm a bit buttered. Please do not dally. I'm traveling soon and don't want to miss you. See you at my home a bit north of the midway point, between Owanjila Lake and Strawberry. Yours truly, Francis Sinclair.
Now, you can locate Francis Sinclair's home on the map by looking for the FS initials and set the waypoint. Once there, walk through the door to trigger a cutscene. Make sure you watch it all the way through. After the cutscene, things might get a little confusing.
Hello? Mr. Sinclair? Whoa.
Oh, hello? Can I help you?
I'm sorry for intruding. Mrs. Sinclair?
Yes? How did you know?
I was looking for your husband.
My husband? He's dead. He's been dead since just before Francis was born 1 year ago.
Your husband, Francis, is dead.
No, this is Francis. My husband, Tom, is dead.
I'm a little confused.
Yes, I think you are. What was your name?
It ain't important. Excuse me.
Don't forget the old brass compass. After the cutscene, turn around and walk back in the cabin and you'll find it sitting on the kitchen table. If you happen to leave without grabbing it and the door's locked when you return, just save your game, restart, and the door should be unlocked on your next visit. Alright, let's craft that Raven Claw Talisman for the weapon perk. You can visit any fence, but I marked the one at Emerald Ranch. I fast traveled there. When you arrive, choose the craft option. In the menu, navigate to the Talismans tab, find the Raven Claw Talisman and craft it. There you go, you're all set. This gives you a permanent 20% reduction in weapon degradation. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.